Yo, what is up, guys? Just Joe here. Today I'm here with
BRUHOFABACON,
and we are here doing our first ever collab on this channel. Jay, it's always good to have you here.
It's a real big honor to be here. I really appreciate it.
So guys, before I get into this video, I'd like if you guys can go drop a big thumbs up for this collab finally happening. Voice show, if you're listening from Dallas, you know it's finally happening. Voice show.
Hey.
But Becky, would you like to say a few words to Voice show out there right
I just
now?
want to say, hey man, enjoy your time in Dallas. You know, like best of luck to you and your family. Enjoy your time while you're there, and we're still gonna be here for whenever you come back. If you ever want to join in a trio collab, you know how it is.
So hopefully that happens soon. Voice show. So we're gonna get into some zombies, and we're gonna play with Jay. So Jay, are you ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
We're gonna try the new map. Okay guys, so it looks like the match is about to start. Jay, are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
Let's get into it.
These zombie noises though, what is that? Dude, it reminds me of Dying Light. Did you hear that?
Jay, did you ever play that game, Jay?
Yeah, I did, but I just never made a video about it. I'm sorry. It's in my intro, but I never.
You hear that, guys? Alright, let's go.
Oh, what the heck? Woo! Oh yeah, I'm on bottom screen, and Just Joe is on top screen. In case you guys didn't know.
So this is actually Jay's first time playing this map, is that right, Jay?
Yeah, of course. It's been a hot minute since I even played a zombies game, but trust me, I got the skills.
So this is actually my second attempt. If you guys checked out my first video, I actually did pretty good. That was my first time. So I guess now I should be pretty good in this map. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what round we can get up to.
Yeah. To ask some questions even to you, Joe.
Alright.
What got you into, the whole YouTube career thing? What's it, really inspired you to get right into it?
Well, Jay, to be honest, it was all you guys. It started from Jay, and then John, which YouTube is pretty bad, but I still liked it. Loved the skits. But it went from you, John, and then Voice show. You guys just inspired me, and I thank you guys for the support and everything, Jay.
Yeah, so in case anybody has either checked out our other previous videos like John the Crusher, and my channel BRUHOFABACON, we used to do just skits and everything. Well, first it was all gaming, and then I don't know, I just decided I want to try I want to expand, try something new, because at least for I wasn't getting tired of doing video games. It's just that my time of recording was lessening as I progressed through high school. You got all this work you have to do that even getting one single upload of a video would take almost all night. But it's worth it in the end. It's worth it. It's totally worth it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I want to try acting, because acting has been a big thing. At least since I love movies, I'm let's just do something. This would be something good to look back to.
And I remember those skits, Jay. Those skits were pretty good, but in a cringy way. But those are memories we will always hold.
In case anybody wants to know who founded the name of the series for Galactic Killers, that was actually Just Joe. Because we were actually looking through ideas and names and everything we're it has to be something about space or something about that. I was saying galaxy, and I think Jonathan was going for something about something killer, and then Joseph just put those things together Galactic Killers. Of course. So yeah, that's how it goes. So that's the origin of that story.
I also like to mention in this video, if you guys can go check out Picasso Airbrush. He's our uncle Noe.
Ah, yes.
Noe does some great designs. I think he did a shirt for Jay. I'm not sure if he did. Did he do a shirt for you, Jay?
Yeah, he did. It's really nice, guys. You should really check him out. He's really talented. It just runs in the family for all of us. And I'm pretty sure if anyone were to ever practice to being an artist, go for it. It's definitely worth it in the future.
So yeah, guys, you can go check out Picasso Airbrush on Facebook and Instagram. Go view his artwork, show him some love, and just look at what he does.
Zombies has come a long way.
Yeah, it has. Remember, Jay, when every time we'll download them, it'll lag?
Yes. Oh, dude. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. At least this game is doing good with the amount of characters that's on the screen. Because Black Ops 3, dear God, I'm serious. I'm not gonna lie. I love the maps. But are you serious? What was with that frame rate? We couldn't even play Golrod correctly.
That is so true. That is so true. Golrod was always laggy.
It was just, it's terrible. I love it. I love the weapons, but God, why did it have to become so I don't know. It was hard to look at, literally. So, while people are playing the new levels, okay, we were supposed to be playing the new levels, right? Golrod. But instead of playing that because of how laggy it was, we started playing the Giant, which is like the smallest map in the entire game. Just because, like, you know, we just couldn't find any enjoyment in playing it that much. The only time we actually ever had would just be like solo play, and that's usually anyone like XX. Wait, does he go by TX Reaper, or is he like just Mark King?
I don't know. He has different names.
He has
right?
different names.
Yeah,
well, anyways, the sibling of Joe is that he always goes for Easter eggs, and they actually do end up managing to get them done. But that's the thing, like, you couldn't do an Easter egg with everyone. We tried in the beginning of Black Ops 3, which was with Shadows of Evil.
Yeah, didn't you do a video that day?
Yeah, we did. We legitimately tried multiple times in recordings, and just like, nah. Honestly, it was just like, what are we doing wrong?
It was just a game, right, Jay?
Yeah, it's just a game in the end. But then everything changes once the game becomes a 6-hour playthrough, and just like, oh god, we used so much time. Our longest round ever was on the Giant, which is where, apparently if you didn't know, you could camp on the very top of a building.
That is so true.
And people...
It was that, I think it was that room, right?
Yes! Yeah, it was crazy. And we're over here, every round, before a round would end, we would go rush to the Pack-a-Punch. Dude, we just kept Pack-a-Punching our weapons over and over and over again, just to get like a good combo of abilities with elements for our guns. Yeah. Oh, Black Ops 3 is, I mean, Zombies has really come a long way. You look at it, you can tell that they really, like, they do put love into it, at least now. There was a time to where it's just, I feel like they were doing it for the money, at least because for something, all the, you know, all the lags. Like Zetsubo. Zetsubo was completely, it felt like it was rushed.
Yeah.
The amount of lags, things that just went completely wrong, like just, you didn't know, like, if, why was this happening? You know, maybe they didn't have like enough testers to test out the game. But anyways, like, you know, they fixed it, but that was one of the reasons why we didn't buy that DLC pack sooner, you know?
Yeah. Before Brother Bacon stopped YouTube, he was planning on doing his series called The Bacon Bits. Is that right, Jay?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so Bacon Bits is basically supposed to be a show, kind of like a podcast, but it's not a podcast. You see, we actually had a camera, but thing is, we're gonna be sitting down, we'll have guests, and of course, Just Joe's gonna be our first guest. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but things we sure need to set up.
Wait, does that mean is Brother Bacon coming back?
Heck yeah!
Oh, guys, you guys heard it from here. Brother Bacon will make a comeback, hopefully soon. You know, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. If I have to be honest, the whole reason I haven't been doing much of YouTube, as of now, is because I'm working on my art on Twitter. I've been just focusing on that account for a long time, at least months. I'm gonna die. Oh, anyways, yeah, like I just been having to focus on other things. Please, yeah, he's getting me.
Are they gonna get you, Jay?
Yeah, they're
gonna
getting
you.
Woo! See, that's some good players right there, man. Well, yeah. So, well, point is that it was just gonna be like we talk about something, but it wasn't just gonna be a talk. It was gonna be a rant. And I know most people are like, "Oh, why a rant?" It's like, look, you gotta be honest. Everybody has complaints about something, but this is like the deep details.
Yeah.
Like we would have been talking about Halo. We would have been talking about Knack. It's not dead, but you know, totally come back to life. They made a Knack 2. Just saying.
If you guys noticed that Brother Bacon did Knack, but with the voice show, but I don't think they finished.
We only did like 2 episodes.
The voice show, if you're watching this, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Just that Jay never finished the Knack series. What was that? Oh.
What is happening? What is happening?
What is that, Jay?
Whoa.
Is this an Easter egg?
Bro, I think this is an Easter egg.
Oh my god, I think we solved it.
Bro, is this Cortana?
Is this Master Chief?
Master Chief collection. Hey, sweet, nice. I need that. Yeah, so, it was just gonna be me ranting about things, like, because let's just be honest, okay, so, let's just give, like, a little quick subject. Let's say we were talking about the Ben 10 series, alright?
And we always talk about that, right, Jay?
Yeah.
We always talk about how the Ben 10 has changed. Guys, we grew up watching original shows. You're talking about like the old Cartoon Network shows.
And how
like,
Cartoon Network has just killed it in this
yeah,
time.
that's so true.
And it's sad to watch. It's like you don't want to see your favorite cartoon series just end, but then they bring it back and it's just way worse than what.
Like the Ben 10 series, Jay.
Exactly.
Have you seen it now? Oh, Jay.
Like, why make him a kid again? And on top of that, they got lazy with the animation. I understand, don't get me wrong. I understand that animation takes a lot of work. But you don't have to, like, you know, become so, like, lazy with it, at least. Because people care about this show just as much as anybody else. No matter how, like, and the thing is, yes, Ben 10 has been known to reboot their episodes, their series, multiple times. Like, multiple times. They're always experimenting things. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, and I understand, like, it's all part of the, like, you know, they try their best to make a good show. But, you know, going back to the roots of how it all started, but not giving it, like, the polish, you know? Because, like, there was so much detail
in the original,
yeah, in the original that you don't see in today's animation. So that's what's sad to see, you know?
And then, like, our old shows have gone away, Jay. You're talking about, like, Courage the Dog, Ed and Eddie.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What other ones, Jay?
Chowder?
Chowder,
Johnny
guys.
Bravo.
Chowder, Johnny
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo, I was mixing up right there. But, like, we grew up with these shows, Jay, and now they're gone.
They're gone. And, you know, hey, some of them ended with a good ending, you know? They ended and it's fine, you know? Like, you can be at peace with how the ending came out.
Yeah.
That you realize, okay, they're gonna live the rest of their lives, like, just the way they would.
I mean, look at regular show. It had an ending, and it was so good.
It
like,
was so
the ending
good.
wasn't bad, and, like,
Exactly.
the show was good at the same time. Like, I think it was good, Jay.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you see, we can't get those shows back no matter how much we want them back, and we honestly could. But thing is, you know, no one's gonna say you're gonna get what you want. You know, you will eventually might get it back, but it's not gonna be, you know, like the way.
It to be, yeah.
Exactly. So like what I was saying was, I look at the Halo series. I'm not throwing hate on it. But what I'm saying is that, like, I still love the series. But thing is, like, everybody knows at some point, like, its peak was at Halo 3. It was at Halo 3 that it was at its peak. But thing is, for some reason, I forgot what they're called. Well, either way, the game company just decided to just, you know, lower down their quality and how they do things. They changed the story, everything just went completely just a different.
I mean, Halo was good, but it was confusing. The story was confusing. Like, the multiplayer was super good. Like, we always played that at Roger's house, remember, Jay?
Yeah, and then we got its mistake for our child Destiny.
Oh, okay, guys. Destiny, I don't know if Destiny was this sick.
What the heck? There's a skeleton! Bro, what the heck?
What?
There's a skeleton. Dude, there's these skeleton dudes! I don't know, some dude's chasing with a spear. Anyways, what the heck is this?
What's going on?
Dude, I don't know what this is. Bro! Ah! Oh god, dude!
Oh, they're all coming,
Oh, you know what they say, throw the grenades! Ayy! Dude, I don't even think my weapons are that strong anyways. It's like, what happened to Pack-a-Punch? Yeah, you know, everything changes. There's a season for every single game. There's a season for cartoons. You know, nothing stays the same. And that's just a part of life. But the thing is, it's still a part that, you know, we have to get. Because, like, you know, if it doesn't stay the same, you just have to accept it and be like, okay, like, that's it. But, you know, something good will come out of it soon one day. But, like, a voice show. Hey, man, I'm just saying, we can bring back Knack if you want.
Oh my god. Yes, bring back Knack. If voice show, if you're watching this, you have to bring back Knack.
It's been almost like 2 or 3 years. I'm just saying.
That long, bro?
Yes,
really?
It really has. You know, like, okay, I can understand that there was some people that probably didn't like Knack, and by that I mean
Levi, guys. Levi was a commenter, a subscriber in Brother Bacon's channel.
You know, like,
that had so much hate and was so demanding
like,
for Brother Bacon what he wanted to play.
Yeah, like, supposedly he was like a support or a fan. You know, I'm like, right. Yeah, you like my videos. I'm gonna die. Wait, nope.
Oh no!
We're living.
No!
Wait, what? Are you serious? You can do it. You just gotta shoot. Anyways, yeah, Levi, he's a good guy, you know, like, but the thing is that he just, I don't know, man, like, there was something about him that he just always had, like, this kind of, he just felt like, oh, like, he's, just because you've already played the game, like, that, why you gonna make a video about it? Like, well, sorry if you played the game, but okay, here's some context. So I was playing Black Ops 3, is this guy gonna revive us or what? Yeah, I was playing Black Ops 3, and, oh, Joe, you're dead.
Yeah, I know.
I was playing Black Ops 3, and it was Nightmare Mode. And the whole reason I played Nightmare Mode was because Levi was like, hey man, you should play some Nightmare Mode since you're playing zombies. I'm like, oh dude, of course, I'll try it out if you want. Like, if you guys are gonna watch it. He's like, yeah, sure.
So BRUHOFABACON did that, and guess what happened?
First comment, bro, like, I already finished Nightmare Mode. It's pretty easy. I don't know how you're struggling. I'm like, well, you finished it, and you're requesting for it, so why are you asking me for the game? Okay, we probably shouldn't be in this area. Oh god. Yeah, so I'm just saying. Oh, you got a weapon? Damn. That looks like something from Prince of Persia, dude.
Prince of Persia?
Dude, Prince of Persia was a really good movie, but not as good. It was kind of like a John Connor movie, like John Connor. I don't know.
So Jay, I would like to talk about the old films we used to watch. Let's start off with Spy Kids, Jay. What were your thoughts on it? As a child.
As a child, Spy Kids was, you know, it was, you know,
Oh
dude, it was
God.
good. It was good. Like, I'm sorry, but nothing could compete with Spy Kids at the time. Especially Spy Kids Game Over. Dude, my gosh, it's like, it's basically like the movie. It's like if you got, oh wow, they came in clutch, damn. It's okay. What happens is that in Spy Kids, you know, Game Over, which is best film of the year, like, honestly, when you know, the main protagonist goes into the game world, and dude, like, this kid is looking for the guy. He's looking for the guy.
What was the number? Number 0, right?
Yeah, number 0. Like,
The guy.
I think, or unless he was 100, number 100. Anyways, he was like the best, supposed to be like the savior of the game. And so, you know, they go through this the entire movie looking for him while he recruits friends. He takes on these challenges. He races in something that looks like Mad Max.
I think they were fighting, right, with
Yeah.
the robots and stuff.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, it was such a great idea. Well, as you progress in the movie, I'm just like, dude, like, how come all the movies don't come out like this, you know? And now I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, we're not getting that back. You see, there was a whole lot of time that, you know, they could have made movies, but I guess Disney budget just hit them, and so they stopped making movies for years. You know what? The main protagonists became adults. Like, dude, they were already adults. Like, what is that? I already felt old watching it. I was like, man, dude, time really does pass by.
Time does fly when, you know, what'd you say, Jay?
Like,
you say time does fly when you're having fun?
Exactly, time does fly when you're having fun. Just like this gameplay, almost an hour. Oh, imagine!
I think we're already like 30 minutes. Oh no.
Yeah, about 30 minutes. But nah, it's fine. Like, honestly, it's the journey.
Yeah.
You have fun with the journey, because honestly, once you get to the destination, that's it. You know, you're already there. And like, unless your destination is the full enjoyment. But, you know, it's the fun of getting there.
And for us, you know, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, doing YouTube was really our fun, right, Jay?
Yeah, dude.
You know, we used to do skits, we used to do bit collabs that, you know, with Jay.
Yeah.
And it was just so much fun. And now it's just like, no, things change, Jay.
Yeah. Especially like since like I'm already gonna be getting out of high school soon, so like I don't know if like, because remember, at some point we'll probably end up moving somewhere. But again, the internet unites us all. Dude, I'm serious. You could be living in Canada and then like someone living in Italy, and you'll still like have connections. Like, I'm just saying, like, the internet has come its way. It's amazing, you know. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. But yeah. When I used to do YouTube more often, I tried to get about a video a day. All right, a video a day at least. And well, from playing that game, from that experience, one thing that's gotten me to understand is that editing is the longest longest thing ever to me.
I'm gonna agree with you there, Jay.
Because look, you can have a 15-minute video, straight up, just from Fortnite, or just a full Fortnite match or a couple matches clipped together, and you got a video. But it's getting those separate clips, getting something that's actually good that you like from it, you know, and making it a video. And the thing is that the editing process of clipping what you like from a video and fitting it all together. Don't even get me started with the sound effects, dude. Yeah, like, you know, you want to make it fun, you want to make an entertaining show, so you add some sound effects. And so, like, that's basically how it's been. And so I would spend till like 3 to 4 hours editing in front of my small TV. And let me mark this again, that it's a small TV. So like, and since I'm like almost, like I need glasses. You know, I couldn't even look from far away with my glasses. Cause it's so small. So, like, my eyes would be dry. Like, completely dry by the end of the whole editing process. And uploading is like 3 hours long.
Depending on the server.
Depending on
the internet, right?
Depending on the internet signal and depending on your video, how long it lasts. But straight up, like at me at that time, 3 hour, like 15 minutes, like 3 hours to upload. Okay, it was about 3 hours to edit. 3 hours, okay, and then about 15 minutes to render, and then about another 3 hours to upload.
And how long would the clip be? Like 10 minutes, right?
Yes, dude.
Oh my
10 to 15 minutes. You at least need, when YouTube's algorithm, you need to at least make it to 10 minutes long. At least. So you can have some ad revenue if you ever want to make a profit off of it. And I'm over here like, alright man, you know, this ain't some Fortnite. I actually did Fortnite for my last videos.
Far Cry was the best series.
Oh, dude, yeah.
You remember that, Jay?
Yeah.
Pokemon Go style?
Yeah, okay, so I did finish that series. That's actually something I was actually proud of, which was like skinning every single animal in the game. But you know what's something you couldn't skin? You couldn't skin those ancient creatures in the legends. Well,
oh wow, guys.
That's a GG. Let me show you some little things. A voice show. We need to finish Knack on hard mode. I know we die super fast, but that's a challenge. And look, one of the reasons he doesn't like to play it is because he's already played it twice.
The full game?
He played it on his own, on easy mode. We played it together on normal mode years back when I was in 8th grade. Damn, dude. That's almost 4 years.
Oh my god, Jay. How long have you been gone for?
Dude, I'm serious. And then we wanted to come back the next year. But when I started taking YouTube serious, I was like, hey, man, we did this before. Let's do it again, but on hard mode. You know, give it a real challenge, you know? And he's just like, okay. But then he hears Levi's like, nah. He just lost interest in the game. Like, dude, look. Not to exist.
Yeah.
If no one liked the game, it wouldn't even be here. But it is. So that's why let's just play the original. The Knack series. But yeah. Anyways, hope you get that into your head that, hey man, let's just do it again. But we need some content, or else I'm going straight to art.
So you heard? So are you hearing this voice show? You heard it from Jay. He wants to get back to YouTube. He's just waiting for you on Knack.
Yeah, dude, seriously. Or anything else, like we could go for I don't know about the horror game, horror game series.
What about the God of War, Jay? Did you ever finish that series?
No, we never did. He finished it, but oh my gosh, it's a long series. Trust me, dude. You like, okay, that's what I mean. Like with those kind of games, if you're gonna be playing it just raw from the game, it is like 30 minutes or an hour.
That's the edit, Jay? Oh,
I had a whole hour recorded. I was just like, oh my god, what am I gonna keep from this? You know, that's what I'm saying. But anyways, we'll see you later. Hope you all have a good day, and Joe will end it off here.
I'd like to give a few shout outs to Robert for making the 50 subscribers happen, and to Guillermo. Guillermo, thank you for everything. Thank you guys for everything, the support. Thank you guys. You know, I thank BRUHOFABACON, John the Crusher, and Evoition, because without them I wouldn't be inspired for what they did on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. They also deserve a big thumbs up. So yeah, Jay, so hopefully next time we can get you on, on the video. We can do another collab, hopefully with more people. You understand? Your voice show, if you ever on.
And John the Crusher, if you're ever visiting.
hopefully one day we can have all of us here and we can do a video. Hopefully that happens real soon, because I really enjoyed this collab with Brother
We'll
Bacon.
just call it. We'll have the game title, and then on the in the subtitle, reunion.
Yes, yes. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna end it off here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video soon.